All right, NFL fans, the season is officially over. We've got 14 playoff teams set, and now comes one of my favorite parts of the NFL calendar, predicting the awards. Because predicting who's going to win is easy. At least that's what I think. The real question is, do they actually deserve it? Let's get into it. So for my offensive player of the year, I got Jackson Smith and Jigba, Seattle Seahawks. Honestly, the numbers are insane. JSN led the entire NFL with 1,700 yards, almost 1,800 yards, caught 10 touchdowns, played a massive role in Seattle going 14-3. Here's the wild part. He had 1,200 more yards than the next closest Seahawk receiver. That's domination. Now, people are going to argue for Puka Nacua, and I get it. That's my guy. Context matters. Puka had Matthew Stafford, and he had Devontae Adams pulling coverage away. JSN, no true number two, no safety blanket. He was a big part of the offense. So, do I have JSN as the projected winner? Yes. Is he the deserving winner? Also, yes. All right, comeback player of the year is Christian McCaffrey. And we got some intriguing contenders this year, too. But San Francisco 49ers running back Christian McCaffrey has taken the top spot in the market after the conclusion of the regular season. CMC came back from multiple Achilles issues that derailed his 2024 season, and he appeared in every game this season for the 49ers, nearly putting up 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards together. We have not seen that in a long time. So he's made a big comeback this year. Next on the list, we got Defensive Player of the Year. Is this even a debate this year? Not really. This is easy, low-hanging fruit. Myles Garrett, the man set the season record with 23 sacks. That's just not winning Defensive Player of the Year. That's historic. Yes, Brian Burns was great. Will Anderson Jr. was also great. But when you break records like that, the conversation is mostly over. Projected winner? Yep, it's Myles Garrett. And he also deserves it this year, too. Coach of the Year. Now, this one was like pulling teeth. You could have went a whole bunch of ways. You had Mike Vrabel in New England. You got Ben Johnson in Chicago. You have Liam Cohen doing a hell of a job down there in Jacksonville. And a couple other players that could have been put into the mix. But my winner is Ben Johnson. First year as a head coach, he flips the Bears from 5-12 to potentially 11 wins in the top NFC seed. That doesn't just happen. He elevated Caleb Williams, installed an elite offense, and completely changed the culture. Accountability, confidence, and belief. Chicago hasn't felt like that in years. This isn't just an improvement, it's a turnaround. Ben Johnson didn't meet expectations. He blew past them. So, next, we got Executive of the Year. And of course, my Executive of the Year is John Snyder for the Seattle Seahawks. And listen, nobody was bolder than what he did this offseason. He replaced Geno Smith, got a third-round pick for him with Sam Darnold. He traded DK Metcalf away for a second-round pick. Everybody thought Seattle was done and they were going to be into a rebuild. Instead, 14-3 record. Toughest division of football. NFC's number one seed. Metcalf trade unlike JSN, Darnold proved everybody wrong and the defense improved across the board. I thought Seattle would finish maybe near last place, maybe somewhere in the middle, but they finished first. So, John Snyder, hell of a job. Now we got to go next into my Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now, this race had moments. Earlier on in the race, Emeka Egbuka looked like he was going to be the runaway favorite. We had a late surge from the quarterback from New Orleans, Tyler Shupp. Who was the most consistent? Tech McMillan for the Carolina Panthers. Cleared 1,000 yards in Week 18. Steady production. No drop-offs. No rookie walls. He was just straight consistent. and was a big reason why Carolina is in the playoffs, even with an 8-9 record. So that's your offensive rookie of the year. Defensive rookie of the year has become Myles Garrett's new running mate, and he kind of flew under the radar. But Carson Schlesinger, Browns linebacker, 156 tackles, 2.5 sacks, 2 interceptions, second round pick out of UCLA. He's just a machine, just a tackling machine at this point. You can't ignore the production. Now, we're going to get into who is my MVP. My MVP is Drake May. Yes, Matthew Stafford put up better numbers, but that 3 interception game at the end of the season didn't help him much. But you got to look at the situation too. Stafford has Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams. Behind the strong line, the real run game, John McVay, Drake May. Stephon Diggs has been pretty good, but he's been banged up this season. Kayshon Boutte, a weaker line, and just way less help. And yet he elevated the New England Patriots, won the division, and finished with a better record. Put almost any QB in Stafford's situation, and they would be better off. But that wasn't the case in New England. May carried his team more. So I had to give it to Drake May. And that is my list. I thought Christian McCaffrey for a comeback player of the year. I thought his career was coming to an end here soon, and he proved me wrong. So let me know what you guys think about the list. We're going into the playoff times. We got the lives going, 7 o'clock Eastern time. Come tap in with us. Check us out. Let me know what you guys think of the list. To the next one. Peace.